Okay, so if you wanted to go ahead and calculate different quantiles from either the normal or the t-distribution, and you wanted to do this in JUMP, the way that you would go about doing this is you would go up to this menu up here at the top that says Help, okay? And then you'd go down to Sample Index, and then from there, you're going to get this menu here, okay? So you're going to go then down to Calculators, and then Distribution Calculator, okay? And if you're on a Windows computer, it's going to be different than this. And I'm going to include the steps for how to do it on a Windows computer in the description. And if you're on older versions of JUMP, it's also going to be different, okay? So then what you're going to do when you're in the calculator is you're going to go ahead and choose what distribution you're interested in. So you're going to choose, okay, well, I want to know things about the normal distribution, and I want to know things about the standard normal distribution. So I'm looking at a normal distribution with a mean of 0 and a standard deviation of 1, okay? And right now what we've got in here is we're finding, the probability that our standard normal random variable is less than or equal to this value q, and we've set that value q to be 1. So we're finding, the area to the left of 1, okay? So if we were interested in, let's say, finding different things, let's say we're interested in greater than 1, we could click on that here, and then we could click on other things, right? Now, if we wanted to, put in a probability, right, because that's what our alpha value is normally going to give us, we're interested in finding, let's say, the 0.975 quantile, we could put in 0.975, and it's going to give us, okay, well, this is the point at which we would have 0.975 the area, and that point is 1.96, okay? Now, if you wanted to do this for the t-distribution, you would click on distribution up here, and you would go down to t, okay? And then you'd set, all right, what degrees of freedoms do I want? What is the degrees of freedoms for my model? And right now we've got that set to 10. And then you would choose, all right, do I want to get the probabilities, or do I want to input probabilities and then get values, okay? So right now what we're doing is we're saying, all right, well, we want this left tail probability, and we're putting in our probability. So if we put in, 0.975, which is like a normal hypothesis testing or confidence interval level, right, we'd find, all right, well, that value is now 2.22, okay? And then if we wanted to put in values and then get probabilities, we could do that in this menu, okay?